Boo. Hi guys. I finally was able to pop in here. Got the mom look going on again. This time a little bit more makeup on. Because I did a live earlier. But I went to go in depth, pardon me, a little bit with the eye products and what we got. Just a baby step in. So right now, I'm going to pull my face in here. You can see this is one coat of our Epic mascara. That's a one ply. Just, it's my favorite, actually now ever, that I've ever used. Because the other stuff I was using before, starting to irritate my eyes. I was using CoverGirl for years. And this stuff is all hypoallergenic. And, doesn't affect my eyes. And with the 3D fibers, I know there's a lot of people that were asking about these again because they revamped them and you were able to, it's better quality because they took them off the shelf, 2 years ago, I think, and reformulated them and they work great. I have extremely long lashes, which I was blessed with from my mama. So, my preference is the one ply. It's Simple Mom, whatever, Epic mascara. If you can see it. That's the Epic mascara. And it's a one step. And then, I'll go more into that. But, I still have women that go nuts over the 3D. And this would be with the transplant gel and the fibers. And what they did was they revamped the fibers. So if you do use them, there's not like a bunch of fallout. But a key thing to do with the fiber before you would do the gels, transplant gel first. But just to get the excess fibers, helps if you compress them down on your hand. You know, just kind of roll the wand a little bit. So that's ready. So I don't want to put that back in there for when I do it. So I'll leave that right there. But even the transplant gel, if you were deciding to just go with the 3D fiber, which comes in the pack that looks like this. And then the Epic is, like I said, it's just one ply. It's my fave. It doesn't hurt my eyes. It would come like this. Comes in the collection right now, too. So do 3D come in the collections. And the collections right now are 10% off. So you guys are getting it at what I would have to purchase it at. So these collections are legit. I love them. And then I'll show you guys the palettes that we have. The addiction palettes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we had an anniversary one that's no longer available. It was just for the 5-year anniversary of Younique being alive. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. This is I already have Epic on, and you can overlap. So this is the gel. Transplant gel. So can you see? And this, like I said, it's tinted. So I've had some people just run out the door with this on. But it's meant for fibers. And this will lengthen and thicken your lashes. So you would that would be the first step. Then you take your fibers that you've already, and then you just make sure you do a top and bottom and shimmy up. You don't have to do too much unless that's your preference. And you can always build on top. So that, if you can see, I can't see like when I do it like that though. So you put the fiber on. So once you're done with the fiber, close it up. And then you seal the fibers on your lashes with the gel again. People are probably going to say, I don't have time for that. You're right. Not everybody does. But when you do, it's always fun to play with. And to go out instead of having fake lashes on. So that... I try to get it, like, I got a new stand, so I'm trying to figure out, I think I need to see a little, whoa. Can you see lashes? Uh-huh. So much. It is fun, though, even with having longer eyelashes. And we also have the lash serum, which is a growth serum for your lashes. It does work, believe it or not. I use it in my eyebrows. My friend Becca uses it every single night, has for well, she's been doing it for a while, but 4 weeks. It says 4 weeks to see results. And I'm just going to keep playing if I don't stop. That was that. But it does help grow your lashes. I saw results. She showed results. She was like one of them smart ones that like showed. But there's my Epic only. This is 3D fibers, and that was just one application of that. No, it's not bad because they redid it, so I like it now. And then Epic mascara is my go-to every day. I do have it on already on this eye. And you can apply it again. And you can always layer as much as you want. It's a great mascara. Like I said, it's hypoallergenic. So I can wear it. Because I started getting sensitive eyes around my 20s. And now I'm 35. And stuff isn't working like it used to. So I had to switch to adult makeup. What do they say? It's time to update your makeup bag. And I know this side has 3D on it, but you can also put your Epic over it for an even more extreme. Whoa. So there's the lash factor. So I hope that's something that you guys are interested in. And then, let me get these out. So this is how this goes. You can do these separately. You can do the collection, and then I'll show you the kudos that we got going on this month as well. Because I love the kudos. Oh, hi, Bonnie. You my kitty key. I don't know where she came from. Stop it. So okay, I see you. Stop. She's going to start knocking my stuff over. Okay. So these are how the palettes go. And it's the Moonstruck Addiction palette, shadow palette, and this is one. These are warm tones. As you see, I use all of my stuff. And if this light wasn't so bright, they're great colors. So these are toned down. It's kind of like a step. Like you got one, and then you got Bonnie. I see. She's on my chair now. If you can see her. And then this is Addiction 2. So it gets a little more boldy. These are more of the browns and the coppers and brass, silvers. So that's number 2. And 3 is actually my favorite because I love cheeky, and these are more of like periwinkles and soft mauves, and there's some shimmers. This is number 3. It's not doing it justice with that light. If you can see, because I keep taking it out of focus. Woo! It's a good palette though. 3 is my fave. But then at the same time, 4 is, stop it. 4 is, as well, it has the browns, but this is where it kind of turned into, it has more of the blue tones and the silver, and then the, almost like an opulent, gold brown. That's 4. 5 looks scary, but has now become my favorite. It literally, because I can create any type of eye I want. Sunset eyes, it can be toned down eyes. It can be colors that match your eyes. Like I said, this light takes away from it, but these are vintage colors. Like this is a vintage copper. This is a vintage, well, this is a vintage pink, and so on. Like they're gold, like they're good colors, like to really work with. So those are the palettes 1 through 5. You could always choose from those. What else did I want to work? Oh yeah, with the kudos going on. So this is the palette I built today because I keep them on hand, which I don't know what is brighter. Does that help? Maybe that helps. You can see. But this is Fervent. And this is, let's see, Fervent. And then that's Fanatical. And I think I got, because I took them out of order. This is Antsy. And then this is, I believe it's Opulence. But that's what the kudos are. You get your palette to hold them in. You choose from the 30 colors that we now have 8 additional new ones. So you get to pick, and they pop out. So you can refill them with whatever you get. Like, I pick the colors I know I'm going to like. This green is gorgeous, especially for those green and hazel eyes. Colors. And I'm started to overflow on my palettes, so I've got them started on my own little magnetic thing. But, so the kudos comes with that. Check the colors out. If you have questions in regards to what you think would be the best for you for every day, and people say I don't wear makeup every day. Neither do I. But I love the fact that I have these on hand for if I need to or if I want to go out. Plus they're fun to play with, and being an adult and having colors and all that stuff. But, I have every splash color there is because I do like the splash. The splash comes in the kudos. I don't want to shock anybody because I have all the colors, but this is a good one. So it's a splash. These are mattes. You can see it. It's a matte lipstick. And what's great about these, you can always wipe off because these are very high pigmented. Everything we have is high pigmented, and there's a lot of product in each container or palette or pressed shadows. So what's great about this, if you can kind of see, it has an arch to it, so you're able to, or try to do this now. My lips are a little dry though. You're able to use that tip as your own liner to stay in. And then go in and smear it around. Which are really... So it's a matte. It'll stay with you. Looks really good with the gloss even over it. See, but it goes on perfect. And I used to be afraid of lip color. So that's the kudos. So like I said, you're getting a hell of a deal. So you get to pick any colors you want in a quad palette. You get an Epic mascara. And then you get to choose any splash lipstick as well with that kudos set. And I think that this is all month. They like to switch things up on us. So I don't know if it's they're going to switch the kudos up next month. I think they will. I think it is. It's by month. But I think the collections are going to be around for a while. But the discount isn't. So if you were looking for something to start you out with your foundation and primer, stuff to keep your makeup on, which would be, you always got to go back to the basics, skincare, whatnot. But we can always go into that. But right now, I just want to let you know about the Epic. I don't know if this is the crap light. That's the crap light. Let me turn this crap light off. Maybe. Not enough lighting. So, Epic on this side. 3D fibers on this side. Your choice. And then the color palettes. I'm actually going to go live on my own, again, you know, my Facebook page. Because I have to finish out a sunset eye. I'm going to do a new sunset eye for everybody. So if you have any questions, and we have eyebrow palettes, and I use mine like a crazy. So it looks used because it's used. So it's an eyebrow palette. It's great. Because I still use the pencil as well. The palettes are great. So I'd really like for Amber, I like Amber Angel to win. Because it's fun for them. They like the products. Well, Amber's got the stuff. And she's got a couple things. She loves her products. I love my products. I love what Younique stands for. And it's fun. And it's my business. And it's great stuff. Because I don't stand behind anything that's... Trust me. I wish I had my first video. I'd show you. Like, I was a hot mess. And I thought my makeup was on point. No. It wasn't. It was time to get grown-up makeup. But, message me. Write Amber. Or even in the event. I'll answer any questions. I really liked how that went on. At least from this end. So, if you have any questions, let me know. And then I'm going to, I think we should dive in. Gosh, because the collections are not going to be 10% off past tomorrow. And I don't know if that's something you guys are leaning towards or not. But I did. I bought 2. And I really want to buy a 3rd one. Even though I have the products, they have that really pretty clutch purse now with them. I know that's not a selling point for makeup, but for me, I want the purses too. So message me. I'll keep leaving information, and then we'll do a next step. And I'll talk to you ladies later. Good luck, Amber!